What's up? Welcome back to the Mandalay Podcast, aka Vibes with Mandalay. Shout out to Chill, letting us hold a bakery down. Like, comment, subscribe, join the membership to catch a vibe. We got 3 special guests, gorgeous ladies today. What's up? How y'all feeling?
Good. Feel good.
Oh, now that face, that voice. Y'all feel good? We're gonna start from the end first. What's up? What's your name? Where you from, baby?
Pia from Harlem, Esplanade Gardens to be exact.
Okay.
Co-owner of Trap Genius and Genius League.
Dope. What's up? What we got right here, baby girl?
Dels, I'm from the east side of Harlem.
Okay.
Owner of Green Luxury.
Okay.
I'm Dominique. I'm from Harlem. I'm the designer of Little to Spoil You and Spoil Your Body.
All right. What's up? What made you wanna start your own clothing line?
It was a passion of mine that I didn't know I had in me, honestly. I was into fashion since a kid. I was about 3 cutting clothes out of like books and gluing them on other books.
Right.
And I was getting in trouble for it because I was messing up these books. And I didn't realize I had it in me. I learned how to hand sew when I started making dresses out of socks on Barbie dolls and stuff.
Okay.
And it just went through, it's just something I was into.
All right. So Dels, the Green Luxury. What's up, Dels? What's that about? Put the people on.
It's a good date night.
Okay.
Mobile movie theater. So basically the concept, in 2019 I got hit by a car, so like I had to figure out life.
Okay.
And my uncle had passed away 2018, and I got hit by the car the exact same day he died.
Oh wow.
So the following year, I just kind of felt like I need to change the dynamic of that day because that day was just all bad luck.
Right.
So I just created Green Luxury, and I named it Green Luxury because my uncle's favorite color was green.
Oh, okay.
So I love movies and I love cars. So I just put it all together, and I love hookah.
Okay.
And now my favorite date night was I Pick, and they ain't had no hookah, and I used to be like, damn, if I Pick had a hookah, I'd never leave this shit.
Right.
I just one day had a dream and just created it.
Word. So where the Green Luxury van around? Where is that?
Nah, ain't around. We making a bigger one.
Oh,
the next one's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be with the dinner.
So we
kitchen,
booked that
everything.
joint for like date night, like
date night. Well, I do date night. That's like what I really try to stay. But you know what I mean, I do other things like proms.
Okay.
We might do like if someone's going to a restaurant, we might take them to the restaurant and stuff like that. But I prefer for you to experience the date night. And I got a bigger one where I do the sprinter when I do dinner in the movie.
Oh, okay.
So I got a chef. He cooks, brings the food down. You have dinner on the van, and you watch the movie at that very moment.
Okay.
So it's just more intimate, and you know what I mean. For you, this crazy world, sometimes you just need a moment with your person.
That's a fact.
So,
That's a
It's
fact.
that kind of concept.
Pia, what's up?
What's up?
You got that new Genius League on. That's some exclusive 101.
101 right now.
Number 4 it?
Fire.
We might produce this one.
You might produce
We
that?
might produce
That's
this one. But
fire.
yeah, this is. Let me test it.
No, you test it? What's up? When you got into the fashion, like the Genius League, Trap Genius.
Actually, Rel asked me to be a business partner for Trap Genius.
Okay.
Started helping him out, and then I'm like, when you invest in something, you're like, how am I gonna get my money back?
Right.
So you start looking at like, all right, we need help at right here, these areas, and then I started designing stuff because he would take too long to produce a design, and I'm like, yo, let me just do this, and then I end up falling in love with it, and then it kind of turned into that. How we came into Genius League, I couldn't wear the clothes to work, so it was like I either had to really dress it up or only wear certain things. You can't go into corporate America with something trapped without explaining. So I was like, let's figure out a way to kind of marry the two things. I still went to corporate America wearing sneakers every day. So a way to kind of marry the way I like to dress and then also something that's appropriate for corporate America, and that's how we came up with Genius League.
Okay, so what's the toughest part about being a business partner in Genius League? Let's take it there.
Being a business partner, I think kind of like now.
Or just running a business.
Listen, everything, I found myself trying to get into everything from the production, like, yo, there's no black people. When we're talking to manufacturers, when we're talking to pattern people, when we're talking to textile people, there are no black people. You all is either Asian, African, and I don't mind the African. I think that's been to Ghana a couple times. that's a market that we really need to tap into in terms of getting textiles from Africa. Right now, most of our stuff comes from either China or Portugal. But the thing is that like, even the shipping supply part of it, you getting it. I find myself like we paying tariffs now. You looking at everything like but we not charging people more now.
Okay.
You know, we still trying to keep the prices, you know, something
Reasonable.
that everybody can afford. But my thing is that everything that you could think of, we've had to touch. And I'm like, I never thought that politics would have anything to do with fashion, but it does, because now we're getting hit with tariffs, and it's like, yo, this just costs us $1,000 more just because there's extra taxes once it gets to America. So it's just like there's so many things that we've bumped our heads trying to figure out. We've lost $25,000, you know, on scammers. You know, somebody
people
that
were
was
scamming. Like,
so we have people that do, you know, they'll order offline thinking we're a huge company and then do a chargeback, and it's like, bro, like now I want to punch you on your face because I know who you are.
Trust me,
You know what I mean?
felt that before.
So it's like it's so many things that that we didn't even consider that goes into this, and now it's like, oh, the demand is coming up. You got to have that money up front in order to produce the pieces, in order to kind of. So it's even hard for us to scale right now. I can go on and on about like what's the hardest part, but in terms of like the relationship with me and Rel, we kind of like really good now. It's really like in the beginning it was like, yo, I need you to be organized, my dude. Like just I feel like we just
shout out to Rel in the building, so we ain't talking behind his
we're
back.
not talking behind his back. But no, this is the grown. Like we've been working together for about almost 7 years now. So that was the beginning part of it. Like I'm super organized. He's like, nah, let's just go. Go. But that helps too, because I'm really a person that's like, yo, I'm not moving until everything is in order. He's like, no, let's just hit the button, let's go. And that's needed. You know, like I'm not that. And I don't like paying. I don't like bills. Real like, nah, let's just take this risk. And I'm like,
Sometimes you gotta
Take
jump
your
out the
risk.
window.
That's
You gotta jump out the window.
So that's the beautiful thing about us being like completely different. Where I'm looking like, I don't want. This is a lot of overhead. He like, P, it's going to work. I need that sometimes. Like, all right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But my thing is that you need somebody to tell you, like, here, just do it. And that's, you know, so all of the things.
So what's the toughest part about having the date night business?
I would say for me, it was more so my emotions.
Okay.
Like I had some personal shit that happened, so it was like I couldn't sell love and be going through some shit. It's just I felt like it wasn't genuine. So for me, I love what I do. When I mean I love what I do, like every time I had a booking, like it's so crazy. I remember faces.
Okay.
I remember like events, like where I picked you up, what you had on. Like I went as far as like being a camera person, editing, making videos, like selling the whole experience. So like I was all the way vested and fully into it, and then like life hit you, and when life hit you, it was like, all right, what the now? So it kind of like fucked me up, and I was like doing bookings, and I'm like, yo, homie, you buying her roses? You don't even know she gonna keep them shit. Like, I was on some type shit like that, so I was like, all right, nah, I gotta take a step back, and you know what I mean, get my mental together, and then go into it. You know what I mean? Being an entrepreneur, I feel like that's a hard part. People don't really explain that part. You know, everyone wants on Instagram is like, be an entrepreneur, and then when you be an entrepreneur, you're gonna look like this. They didn't tell you you're gonna hit rock bottom. After you hit rock bottom, you might get snuffed. You might go to the casket, and then you come back, and it's like, so y'all wasn't gonna say that part, that I wasn't going through every emotion, and it's like literally you go through every emotion when you're trying to, you know, build a brand, build a business, and a name. Like you have to stand 10 toes behind it, and it's very hard. It's not no 9 to 5. Like you could swipe in and swipe out 8 hours, you're done. Entrepreneur is 24 hours a day.
7 days a week.
Like you literally all day. Even when you're not working, you working. You selling on Instagram. You selling on Facebook. You selling on TikTok. You selling on every social media aspect that you can do. And then even sometimes, like, I used to just go outside clubs and just post up, open the doors.
Okay.
And get celebrities, you know what I mean?
That's
celebrities dope. Is cool, but it's not cool. Like,
because they want it free, right?
No. I'm gonna be honest. I had celebrities and they paid.
Oh, right.
I'm not gonna.
Would you ever give somebody a free experience though?
Of course, I've done it plenty of times. Because you gotta give in order to get. Like, you got these people that's like, what do they call them, foodies and whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So I did a couple, like
the influencers.
I did a couple, and I get a great. Every time I did it, I got a great outcome. I didn't lose no money from it.
Right.
It was always. I feel like even if I get one off of it, I'm cool. It wasn't a loss for me. Like, it's like, as long as it is out there and people know, I'm cool with it. I got people from different states to come.
Dope.
So, you know what I mean? I feel like being an entrepreneur is a good thing, but you got its negatives.
What's the toughest part, Dominique? We on you.
I mean, for me, honestly, it's like sticking to what I created and not trying to like downplay myself to fit in.
Right.
I created a lingerie brand that kind of isn't like just lingerie. It's like stuff you can wear outside, but I have a bunch of other stuff as well. But for me, the hardest part is like finding the right customers. I worked in Soho House and Double House for years, and those were my customers. You know, but when I come up to Harlem, that's not my customers. I can't get the clientele I get down there. And it's like, so now I'm trying to bring that to Harlem just to see, how it goes. But for me, honestly, of course, just being an entrepreneur, you have your struggles. So I'm just gonna say everything they said I deal with on a daily. I'm still working on my head right now as we talking. My head is like 1,001 places, but I love what I do. I'm very passionate about it. I enjoy it. I know it comes with the ups and the downs, and I just go with it. I have a great support team, and
that's my next question. What you love about it? What you love about it?
I love to create. I mean, I love design. I love sewing. I mean, it stresses me out, but I love it. I love how.
And you sew all the pieces yourself.
Yes. And I self-taught. I did not sew in the beginning. I wasted a lot of money with seamstress manufacturers, and that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. I do a lot of my manufacture in the city, in New York City, or whatever case may be. To me, it's like an easier process. It's more expensive, but I feel like if you find the right manufacturers and seamstress to work with you, you'll be able to, make that happen without dealing with the people overseas and stuff, even though it's like good because of the price points and stuff, but it's safer in the city. And when you find that right person, you could get the price point and the right fabrics and everything like that. So I'm a big fan of getting my stuff manufactured in New York City as well. But yeah, I mean, it's struggle. It is a lot of struggles. It is what it is. Just gotta deal with it.
Gotta deal with it.
So like, what's considered like this style, like of clothing? Like, what is considered like? What we call that? Like couture? Like
kind of like a mix between like high fashion and just like for affordable fashion. I do a little bit of both. My price points for my fabrics are a little probably like silks and things like that, and sequins and a bunch of like crazy stuff. So it kind of depends. I'm a little all over the place. I won't even lie to you. I have everything. Like my personality is my brand. To be honest.
So like, where would you wear this out? Like out to like, where would you suggest like someone wear your brand
in the bakery with the sneakers or to the beach with some heels on. Party. I mean, it's up to you. Style is you. I feel like people don't create their own style. A lot of people are followers, and where we come from in New York City is trends. I'm not a big trender. I did it in high school. It was cute, but it wasn't my thing. I feel like that take away from your personal style and personality when you start just following the trend. But I mean, I feel like wear what you want when you want. I honestly push that for my brand. So.
And Del, she's stylish. So like, what's considered like fresh to you, Del's? Like,
listen, I just however I feel. Long as it look good on me, and I look in that mirror and I be like, all right, you looking good? Okay. I'm cool with it. I don't care about brands and labels. It don't matter. Like, I wear my friend's stuff. I wear a Walmart tee. I don't care. It doesn't. It really doesn't matter to me. Long as it look good and I got that shit on and it look clean, I'm cool with it. Like, you feel me? Like, legitimately.
How about you, P? Like, what's considered fresh to you, P?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Because you got that shit on. You got that level. That's that shit I like.
I want to touch the jacket.
I'm ready.
So, honestly, I'm just trying to figure out my style. I was overweight for a really long time. So, and growing up, I really was wearing what I could fit. It wasn't necessarily like what I necessarily like. So, I made the best of it. So, now that I've lost weight, being honest, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I like. Like, in terms of leather, this is like homage to my aunt. That was like my fashionista. Like that was when my barometer of what fashion was. It was my aunt Tricky. So like leather suit. Like this is
Right.
No,
this
you
is
did your
something that
thing.
she would wear. Thank you, I
Right.
appreciate that. But that's like so now I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to wear other people's stuff. I'm in a position where I can create my own stuff, make sure it fits the way I want it to fit, and so I'm just playing around right now. For the last 2 years, I've just been playing around with different fabrics, different styles. So you might see me in a varsity, in like a Ivy League look. You might see me what you consider streetwear one day, or looking like a, I don't know, a Delta Dare.
Slash Missy Elliott.
You know what I mean? Right? So
It's giving Missy.
I'm trying to figure out what my style is now.
Yeah, and that's for my next question, because you said your aunt was like, so my next question is like, who's some of the most stylish people and flyest people you know?
My aunt was fly to me.
Okay.
And then I had a first grade and second grade teacher, Ms. Morla.
Okay.
She dressed like my aunt, but she just automatically became my favorite teacher because she.
How was they style? My fault cutting you off.
Because
I want to envision it
I would say
like
Hustler's Wife. You know,
Okay.
like wear a lot of Gucci, Louis Vuitton.
so a lot of
50.
patterns. Like a lot
Yeah,
of
like
patterns.
growing up, I didn't know that I looked up to Dapper Dan. My aunt used to get stuff done by Dapper Dan. I had no idea, and I'm like, yo, Tricky fly. Like, and when you're a kid, you just know. And my thing is like, if I went to Tricky house and she said my outfit was fire,
You knew you made it.
you couldn't tell me nothing.
Swear to God, I feel you on that
You know
one.
what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
knew you
they
made
like, oh,
it.
Anna Wintour. I'm like, Tricky was my Anna Wintour.
Right.
Like, so that's kind of where, she's the one, like, if you see me wearing my pants are like rolled up,
Right.
I was like, Tricky, why you always wearing hot water? She said, if I paid this much for these shoes, you're going to see the whole shoe.
Yeah,
Like, it was
that's
just like,
fire.
she
Okay.
would just say stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, she fly. And then, like I said, my kindergarten and first grade teacher, Ms. Moeller, they dressed similar. And I'm like, that's my favorite teacher. It was just like, so from a young age, I always like fly stuff or fly people.
Right.
But I just, like, they didn't have like fashionable clothes for heavy.
Chio wanted shout out. Chio,
Let me just say this. Let me say this. Chio wants me to tell everybody. So Chio was my around junior high school.
Okay.
Chio was my barometer of fashion.
Okay.
So if he had a pair of sneakers, I knew I could get them.
Okay.
If he had certain things, so like I didn't know what Coogee was, but I had seen it on 145th Street. I seen Chio with a Coogee. I went back and got a Coogee.
Okay.
It was that he was that
so
type.
Chio was the boss.
Chio knew this.
He was the trendsetter.
He was a trendsetter for me. Yeah,
I like
Listen,
that.
can we just give you
yeah.
your props though? Honestly, Chio, I am inspired by you. I remember your first store. What was Dirty Boy? I remember that. And I was very inspired back then. Like, one day I'm gonna get a store, but to see you with 2 stores, I love that. Like, and your family.
Don't.
3. Oh, 3 stores.
Me and Chio grew up in the same building.
I am very inspired.
Yeah, clap it up for Chio. We getting off topic, but we
Yes.
gave Chio his homage. We paid homage, gave him his flowers.
That's what
Fun fact, me and Chio grew up in the same. Fun fact, me and Chio grew up in the same building.
What's up, Dels? Who's some of the most stylish people you know
Honestly,
besides yourself?
honestly, like I would say, my block.
Okay,
Like-
what's your block? What's your block?
I'm from 106 in Madison.
Okay,
Money
so
Maker
there's a lot of
Ave.
fly people on that block.
Like yeah, we all put our shit on.
Y'all put
I ain't
that
gonna
shit
lie.
on? Okay.
I know somebody
Me
who's
and
Oh, you know somebody that's fly? Okay.
from over there. That's what I'm saying.
We'll talk about that later.
You know what I mean? That block and that gate, Lakeview, big Lakeview. Listen, me and my brother T, like
Yes, he's one
we,
of them.
me and him, top. I ain't gonna
Okay.
even hold you. Everybody else, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all my brothers, but y'all got it all from us.
Yeah.
But he was number one. I give him his flowers every day. Like he was number one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he used to put that shit on. His mom used to have him drippy as a motherfucker. I used to come
Right.
outside. Used to be like, "You got those Jordans on?" Yo, pops, I need these Jordans that just came out.
Right.
My pops used to get them, and me and him used to battle it.
Right.
And then I went to Spess, and you had to put that shit on when you went to Spess.
Right.
Tank went to my school. He's
Okay.
a fly.
Shout out to
So-
Tank.
Shout
He was
out to
on
Tank.
one of the first episodes.
Yeah, shout out to Tank.
Vibes.
Yeah, and Tank tell you look fire, you know you did it.
It's always
You
one
feel me?
person, yeah.
So, like, growing up, there's people in my school and shit like that
Right.
that I used to be like, all right, I see what you're doing. You got a dancing. That's a good jacket.
Yep.
Bet, I'm going to get it. Me and Rel went to school. Rel used to come to school drippy.
Okay.
So, For a fact, I used to just, everybody around my block, and then, you know what I mean? There's some OGs in my block, I ain't gonna say no names, but to this day, they put that shit on, you know what I mean?
Give everybody they love. It's for fashion, ain't you know what I'm saying? Or unless you just like, nah.
Nah. My OG Dave, you know what I mean? He definitely, to this day, fly to this day. Like, leather outfit the other day, shorts. I was on some, where the f*** you got that from? I need that. But shit like that, yeah.
Right.
They used to put that shit on, and I just used to watch, and I used to just, all right, put this piece together. And he should just fall through. Everybody should just see me like, nah, you looking clean.
Nah, you always clean.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good for a clean.
You good for a
fresh.
Yeah.
I like that.
I need your clothes.
What's up, Dominique?
I need your clothes.
I iron my clothes so much. Yeah. My friends,
You look like you iron your drawers.
My friends say that. I used to. Listen,
her hair is
it's laid. Her shit laid.
I used to when I was a kid. I used to iron my shit. But I iron my. It's so bad. I got multiple irons. Like everybody knows.
Steamer, baby girl.
I was ironing clothes. My pops used to make me iron all the clothes. Right? Like Starch was my man back in the day.
I feel like that's a missing recipe to like.
People don't iron their clothes.
They don't iron their clothes.
I can't walk out my house without ironing my clothes.
We love ironing.
I can't walk out my house without ironing.
I hate the iron.
I don't like that steamer shit. That shit burn my arm.
That works perfect for me.
That's crazy.
So what's up, Dominique? So who's some of the most stylish people you know, Dominique?
Okay, so let me see. I mean, being from Harlem.
Besides yourself, because we got to give people their props.
Being from Harlem, it's really hard to say that, like, who's, like, more stylish. Like, for me,
Some of the stylish, not more.
Okay.
Like, some of the stylish people. You could go celebrities, too. I'm going to ask y'all who y'all
so
celebrities
crazy.
like. But
Okay, Rihanna, for me.
Okay, Rihanna.
Yeah,
she
Rihanna,
put that
I
shit
love
on.
Rihanna's style because it's so different and creative. But sometimes she got stuff that's a little like, okay, Rihanna. But I like the creativity, the creativity with it. But I'm more inspired by people who just like freestyle, to be honest. I am not really big on like one specific style. I'm not big on names. I'm not big on any of that. I just like things that actually look really, really nice and cute. And if you put it together well, and if it works for you, like if a girl has on a full goth outfit and it look really nice on her and it's fly, I like that. Right. So it just depends. I'm not really like, I'm inspired by so many people and things, like everybody.
And because that was my next question too, like what inspired the brand.
Yes, what's funny though, I'm very inspired by Dapper Dan. He was the first person I ever seen with the manufacturer. I was about like 10 years old and I was best friends with his niece. Okay. And we used to go to his house a lot. And that's when I really seen somebody with like people in the basement working with sewing machines, clothes over the floor, stuff like that. And that's when I noticed how to make clothing, because you don't really know how to make a garment. A lot of people don't know how to make a garment. They think it's literally 1, 2, 3. When it's like patterns, it's fabric, sewing, trimming, everything that goes with it. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just very into whatever. Okay. I don't have any specific thing.
What inspire your fashion besides the people on your block?
Me, I like fab swag. I like gym swag. Like, those two is like...
They had a conversation on the show, like, what was the flyest borough? So now, what's the flyest? Because did you see the conversation on the show?
Listen,
are you biased?
No, I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
All right.
I never forget when I was younger, right? I played ball in my younger days, so we used to do a lot of traveling.
Right.
I'll never forget my first time in Brooklyn. Today, Brooklyn stepped it up. I'm not going to even lie.
Okay.
They're doing your thing. But when I was younger, I remember a girl going to my school, and she was from Brooklyn. She was just like talking like, "Oh, Brooklyn, we get fly." I went for a game. I seen the dudes in the crowd. They had on felines. I said, she pressing me felines. I seen this dude got a velour feline sweatshirt. Now this time,
those are type 5.
Wait, but at this time, Harlem is wearing the Sean John joint.
Okay, thank you.
That's a different. I heard like the Sean John velour sweatsuit was ill back then. The Nietzsche sweatsuits was ill back then.
Yeah.
We was wearing that. You pulled up with a feline. I said, I can't wait to get back to school and smoke up. You was talking crazy. Y'all got on feline sneakers with the... I said never. Y'all, Brooklyn could never. But now, Brooklyn, y'all stepped it all the way up. I'm not going to even lie. Y'all did your thing. Okay. But other than that, like, I mean, I'm from Harlem. So Harlem is number one to me. I don't care.
How about you, Pia?
I don't look like celebrities because I feel like Harlem has has this look that I specifically. If I had to choose somebody right now in terms of how I would dress, it's Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
But I feel
Tiana does
like
her
she
thing.
dresses like how we dress
And Harlem.
here, right?
She from Harlem.
So it's just that's probably who I would pick if I had to choose a celebrity.
Right.
Because I just honestly, they do too much.
So if you had to have a celebrity in Genius League, it's gonna be Tiana?
It's gonna be Tiana Taylor.
All right, dope.
And it's more so like I feel like she fits the story as well.
Okay.
A lot of the
Okay.
things that we design and stuff has a story to it, and it's specific to the colors, even the smells of Harlem or the times. You know, different '90s, 2000s, things like that.
Right. So Dominique, if you had to have a celebrity in
In my
Yeah,
PC?
Brent, yeah.
Oh, fuck, Rihanna and Tiana.
Rihanna
Those two,
and Tiana,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Rihanna was, honestly, let me tell you the story. I was going through like some shit, right? I was modeling and all that. Life just wasn't working out. And I'm like, God, what is it that you want me to do? Like, what am I going to do? So I like got on my knees in the shower one day and I just like prayed and was asking him like, what do you want me to do? So he started showing me like videos, like all Rihanna videos with her panties on, panties. And that's when I started creating panties. Bo.
Okay.
I asked Bo, can I get
Shout
this
out to
button down
Bo.
t-shirt he had?
Okay.
And I took the t-shirt and I cut it and I made it to panties. So the
Okay.
first two pieces of panties I ever made, and ever since then, I was making those big panties like the bows and the ruffles on it.
Okay.
And Rihanna was the first person I wanted in my stuff, but you know,
Okay.
life and things like that.
Nah, when you manifest and you say the words, I swear
yeah.
to God, it
Yeah,
happens.
Right.
yeah, and then
promise
she ended up making her own lingerie line a few years
50.
later.
Oh,
Yeah, a few years
okay,
later though,
okay.
you know, but I mean, it doesn't.
Nah, you never know. Something
So
happens.
Dels, what makes a good outfit to you?
A good outfit?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm more like an accessory person. So
Okay.
like, my hat gotta match my fit.
Okay. So
Like,
you gotta have a hat. in your
I
outfit.
gotta have a
You
hat.
gotta have a hat.
I could do without a hat, but
I ain't gonna lie, I wanna see you with a hat on.
listen,
You might got the three braids.
No,
the
listen.
three bob braids
Nah,
under the
nah,
hat
nah.
is crazy.
Listen, I did without a hat, right? So like,
I'm crying.
you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't even know what to label myself because I don't do the labels, but I'm a very pretty girl. So
are.
like,
Yes. Oh,
when
you
I
know
wear
you
my-
pretty? How you know you pretty?
You carry everything.
Oh, how you know you pretty though?
my mom taught me.
Just like you can
You can't tell. Like, look.
Who gonna think
My mom's. I'm too shy.
If she don't think she pretty,
I
who
don't think
gonna
you
think
shy for real.
I am.
right, let's
I get really nervous.
Let's get back to what make a good
But
outfit.
yeah, so to me, like I gotta wear a hat. Like I feel like a hat and a jacket when you walk in the room is like the most noticeable thing. Like, so it's like my hat, my jacket gotta be fire, and my sneakers gotta be it. Like those things is what I aim for. So like I really get dressed like on some, all right, today I wanna wear this jacket, and then I put everything else together.
Okay, so you start with the jacket first.
Yeah, the jacket, and then I go from there, like what I want to wear.
Okay.
Following that, I feel like a jacket just says everything. I feel when I walk in the room and I seen your jacket shoes, I was like, oh, that's a good leather. Like
Right.
I literally like I look at people accessories like. Today is too trendy. Everybody's gonna wear the same thing. It's gonna be labels. It's gonna be shirt match the pants, and this is like annoying. So for me, if you put in the effort and you wear like a jacket that stands out, it's
Right.
like, where you got that jacket from? Cause that's what I like to hear when somebody goes, "Stop, that's a good jacket. Where you got that from?"
Right.
Or my hat is like, I've been wearing like these satin hats. I get stopped every day. Like,
Why you ain't throw the same hat on today?
I was. I'm not gonna even hold you. I was gonna throw the satin White Sox joint,
Yeah.
but I felt like the A's was going with the green.
Yeah, all
I
right,
was
the
more on
green.
some like,
Green.
gotta wear my
Green
color.
Lux, yeah.
I gotta go with the brand, so it was
Okay.
like it fell through. So it was only right. But I want to do the satin hat because the satin hat be saying
So
something.
Pia, what make a good outfit to you?
if it's the summer, I'll start with my feet. If
Okay.
it's the winter, I love a good coat.
Okay.
A coat could be a whole outfit.
That's a
Okay.
fact.
I used to, when I was going into the office, I would stop at Starbucks every day. And the guy told me, he was like, I just look forward to your coats every day.
Oh,
and
that's
I was like,
nice.
oh, thank you. But a coat, I'm walking in, I want my joint long.
Right.
Yeah. I want to make a statement
It's saying something.
when I walk through. I want you to see my coat first. is this fashion? You don't see this coat?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
that type of
sometimes
energy.
people remember you off of that. Like,
Yeah.
yo, you seen with that jacket? I remember you. You got
And
that green
then
joint.
I fell in love with sneakers because that when I, growing up when you heavy, that was the only thing that was like normal size in terms of like that was fashionable.
That's like one size fit all. Like
right,
sneakers
you know what I mean?
is
So
like,
it's like, all right, I
you
wear
gotta
size
compare
6.
kits. Yeah.
I can get whatever sneakers I want, but I could like fashion just started becoming cool for like heavier people
Right.
in like our later years. So I was like, if I had sneakers, that helped me. I ain't get picked on. I fit in.
Right.
So it was so
You had them good kicks.
because so the sneakers has always been a thing for me. But now that I'm older, if it's winter, I'm starting with the coat, and if it's in the summer or spring, I'm starting with like the feet.
Dominique, so what's the difference between fashion and style?
Fashion is style is individual. Style is your own statement. That's what makes you. And fashion is just fashion. Everybody could be a fashionista. Everybody could put on a shirt, a pair of pants, a jacket. But to piggyback on what they said, jackets are the highlight of everything. Winter, I hate winter. But the fashion for winter is the best ever. Like coats, boots, like sweaters.
So that's the freshest season, like
freshest
when you could
season.
really throw that
Yeah.
shit on, like
Throw
put
that
that
shit
shit
on.
on.
Fall and winter
Yeah.
is it. That's when you know who's fly.
All right.
Yeah,
That's how you know who's
That's a
fly.
fact.
really matter. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
You can't get away in 10 negative with a little $20 coat. You gotta bring that shit out like
Right.
got
That's a
you.
fact.
Yeah, I agree with that. I like coats. That's
Yeah,
like
that
the
shit
main
say-
thing.
that's- it says
that's a
everything.
statement, yeah, a statement piece.
So Dels, what's the difference between fashion and style to you?
Me, I would say like between fashion and style, I'm not really with the fashion. Like I like clothes. I love clothes. Like I'm into it. But I'm not into it like she's saying the details of the fabric. You lost me. I'm not even
I ain't gonna lie, Chio.
Lost me.
To bring Chio back in, and Chio would touch your fabric. Chio would say, "What's up to you?" and be like rubbing the fabric of your clothing.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
So if
Like-
you see Chio like, yeah, what's up? He'd be like,
That's what he
Wait, that ain't the leather though.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. That wasn't the leather.
yeah,
I know, I
exactly,
showed you.
yeah.
I'm
Chio
not
be like,
into
that's
that.
polyester. That ain't
Yeah,
butter sauce.
Can we open the fabric store?
I'm not into that. Like
Right.
I'm not. You lost me.
Right,
I'm
you
in
not-
for the look.
Okay.
If it look good, I'm cool with it. I'm more for, like I said, the style. Like I said, is how you feel. You know what I mean? It don't matter what it is. You put it on, you gotta make sure you feel it. Like
Right.
you gotta be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, "Nah, I look good."
Right.
Don't go outside and be like looking for the compliments and it's not gonna go well.
Right.
You have to look at yourself and say, "All right, I did good with this fit. I know this is it."
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm more of a for the style than the fashion. I don't care about labels and clothes and all that.
So Pia, what's the number one fashion rule you live by?
Fashion rule.
Yeah, do you have a fashion rule you live by?
Go get your pants tailored.
Get your pants.
Go get your pants tailored.
She's very.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
is that type of stuff like after a certain age.
Okay.
Like I don't want to see a gap
Okay.
in the back if you have a small waist,
Right,
big
right.
hips. You know.
Right.
I don't want. I don't
understand
want.
what you're
Go
saying.
get your shit tailored
To fit your body.
to fit your body. We older now, you know. Or wear stuff that you know, like brands and stuff that you know fit you well.
Right.
Don't piss me off. Like, it's not a rule. It's just things that just piss me off. Cause like, oh, I'm a fashion. It's like
So what piss you off? Let's
the
see.
Gap
Oh, the
pisses
Gap.
me off.
Okay.
Cause it's like you did all of this. You spent all of this money on this expensive piece, and you look nuts. That pisses me off. What other? I don't really have rules. It's just like don't look crazy in your nice pieces.
Right.
Like I see people in nice pieces and they just don't do it correctly,
Right.
and it pisses me off. Like why did you do that?
Right.
You spent all of that money. I know how much that costs.
Right.
I know you paid like a really large amount of money for that, and you still look crazy. Stop doing that.
Right.
I want y'all to go get y'all stuff tailored. It's okay. You spend $1,000, you should look immaculate
Right.
in your piece.
Right.
That does not happen. It doesn't happen a lot. And you don't have to spend that much money on pieces. If you get your stuff tailored, you can get something that's not super expensive and it still looks really, really nice.
Can I touch on that? I would say that's kind of difficult unless you're getting your stuff like personally like custom made, because a lot of these brands only make a certain like size. I have a problem with that as well. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I hate that things are like, because for me, I'm like tall and weird. I'm shaped weird, so it's hard for me to find like certain sizes and things. But I do a lot of custom clothes for people to fit their sizes and stuff like that. So I get where you're coming from with that, and I always complain about that. I'm like, brands only have like certain sizes when they should have more, because everybody's body shape is different. Yeah.
If you call yourself a fashion person,
I get what you're saying though.
Get your shit tailored.
Yeah.
If you just like, you just wear clothes, I get it. And honestly, people probably gonna have a problem with this. The body that people are paying for, I had all my life. And I just feel like you guys paid for this body.
Right.
And you still wearing your clothes crazy. Stop doing that. Go get the waist taken in, because you went and bought a butt. It's okay. Just go
add something to
you know what I mean? If you have the money to get your body done, you have the money to get yourself tailored. If you're considering yourself a fashion person.
Right.
That's just me. But then also being bigger, I had to do that anyway.
Right.
Trying to make boys' clothes into
girls'
fit.
clothes.
But that's one of my fashion rules. Go get your stuff tailored if you
What's one of your fashion rules, Dominique?
Be you. I think people should just like be themselves.
What's a fashion rule for you though?
Oh, for me, be myself. What about Phil? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to pick an outfit. If I pick an outfit, it doesn't work. I have to grab something real quick.
Okay.
That's the only time it works. If I like try to find something and put it together and like match it, I don't like it. It never fits. It never works. I have to literally just grab something out the closet, and I feel more comfortable like that, like all the time. Like that's just my thing. I'm very free spirit, so I don't know how to really like plan stuff. I just go with the flow of everything. I literally live in the moment. Everything is like just like this, like whatever is going on.
That's helpful sometimes. That is super helpful.
It's like I want to tell you that I don't even like fashion like that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't.
That's crazy. So why you up here now?
I don't even like wearing clothes.
Yeah.
I don't like wearing clothes. I don't like fashion. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and I like to see other people in pieces instead of like me, to be honest with you. I'm not the person who is big on like styling and getting dressed. I'm not big on names, none of that. I like to see other people in my clothing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I really don't care. I hate logos. I hate a bunch of logos. I don't want to see a D everywhere. That kind of bothers me. Don't have the hat, the jacket, the pants on. That bothers me. Not a logo person at all.
Right.
But I do want you to brand your company. That's cute. Yeah. But that's just me though. I'm just...
What's a rule you live by, Dels? A fashion rule?
Fashion rule for me, like she said, just be yourself.
Okay.
However you feel, whatever your vibe is for the day, just make it about you. Like I'm not going outside well, I ain't gonna lie.
you want them to like it now.
I'm trying to get some eyes on
you. With you though, like you said.
You gotta feel it, and that's gonna bring the eyes. It's about your energy. You know what I mean? I'm big on energy, so it's about your energy. It's your energy and how you feel. It don't even matter if you don't got that shit on or whatever. If people see the energy, automatic, their eyes is gonna be on you. So you know what I mean? For me, it's just however I feel. Right. Whatever I'm feeling that day is what I'm gonna put on, and I'm make sure when I walk out that door, I look at that mirror and be like, okay, Dels, and then I'm outside.
So you don't necessarily have a rule like no stickers on the hat. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you went there.
Cause I see ain't no stickers on the hat. I hate stickers.
I hate it.
I hate stickers on hats.
And one thing I hate that's a pet peeve. Like, I want y'all to stop doing this. Like, I get it. Like, the Kasubis and the purple label, I get it.
Yes.
But if people know, they know.
Right.
Like, I don't need to see the tag, bro. Take that off. It's
or the StockX tag on the sneakers.
On the sneaker, why we doing that? Like, that made me feel like you spend more money. I don't give a f about those shits. Like, who cares? Like, why would you even think that was fire? That wasn't fire.
Who said that was okay? I never understood.
I hate it. That is a pet peeve, like, legitimately. But a sticker here, like...
like the size 6, size 8.5.
Why? And then,
it'd be crinkled
you know
up.
what? Another thing, I need y'all dudes to get a hat brush, like...
A lint brush.
Brush your hat before you walk out the house.
Right.
Like, I don't want to see your hat all lengthy, like, bro, you came outside like that? That was crazy. That was crazy. Like, make sure your hat... Make sure your hat is brushed. Bro, don't look at your hat.
Oh, that sweat stain. Oh, nah.
That's a pet
It's time
peeve.
for a new fitted.
Just buy a new one.
Don't
King.
sit on your fitted
Just buy a new
or
one.
wrinkle. You sit on your
Don't even worry about
fitted.
it.
You got the bent fitted sitting on your joint and all that.
You got
It's
like
crazy.
5 new Trap Genius hats coming out, by the way.
Okay. That's
About five new
Like I
colors.
slid that in there.
Since we talking hats,
Since we talking hats, we got 5 new ones.
5 new ones coming.
Yeah, I need some.
So Dominique, what inspired your fashion show for Fashion Week? What inspired that? Like, why?
It was just time to do my own thing. I participated in Fashion Week probably like in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. But life, you know, does its thing, and sometimes it puts you down, it puts you away. And everything for me, I feel like it's timing, and right now is the time. And I felt like I spent a lot of years like building customers in my brand downtown, and I wanted to bring it to Harlem now because honestly, when I made it, it was like the California vibe. It was like clothing you wear on sets, outside, like in a big like house, mansion, whatever. I'm from the projects, so I'm from Grant. But anywho, I make these pieces like, you know, you wear LA, stuff like that. So I'm trying to like find out where it fits at in Harlem now. So now I just want to bring a fashion show. I feel like I've met a lot of people throughout my life doing this, and it's just time to, you know, show the world
You have
what
a
I'm doing.
panel, right? At the show? Do you have a panel?
We canceled the panel.
Oh, okay.
It's so much work. So we just gonna focus on a pop-up shop. It's
Okay.
Friday, September 12th during Fashion Week. It's
Okay.
a pop-up shop from 12 to 5. Then we have
Where's it at?
it's Cafe Mellow on 127th and Lenox.
Okay.
We have a guest performance by Zim.
Shout out to
then we have a runway show featuring Spill Your Body.
Okay.
My pieces. An after party, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. A lot of celebrity stylists, great people. It's gonna be really dope. So,
Right. So Pia, let's go to Pia. What's the best advice you'll give to somebody that want to make a brand, a fashion brand?
Stay consistent and
Okay.
understand that entrepreneurship is spiritual.
Yeah.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to. There are a lot of times where, you know, and also I tell people doing it by yourself is not easy at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm grateful to have a business partner doing this.
Right.
But the main thing is really believing yourself. I'll design something like, oh, this shit whack, and then I have Rel come to me and be like, nah, this shit fire. We releasing it. Sometimes you need that, because if I didn't have somebody saying that to me, it would just sit there.
Right.
You know, so it's just like, just being consistent and really, really believing in yourself.
Can I say something?
Okay. No, we gonna come to you next.
I just want to say about them.
Oh.
I feel like you had a perfect balance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you need that. Like, you know what I mean? Artists, we get a little crazy, and you know, you have that artistry in you as well, but you also have like that, like
Business
and like, you know, stuff in order. So sometimes you need that balance, and to me, it's like,
That's
yeah,
structure.
balance. Your structure, there we go.
You need women.
you, Rel.
Look, I got a panel full of women right now. That's
Thank you.
all
Thank you.
diverse women that got different styles. Look, we got fall, spring, summer. Like,
My collection is spring, summer, 2026.
Right.
Yeah, I told you.
look, we got a whole different time.
Summer, spring,
Fall.
Endless summer over here, endless summer.
It was giving summer. It was jolly. I said, okay.
That's all on the side.
Listen, I feel you. It definitely was out earlier this morning.
So, how do you stay up to date with the fashion trends, Styles?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't really know. Like, I kind of just go off of whatever. Like, me, I'm a sneakerhead.
Okay.
So, like, when I go in the store, I like to get sneakers that's, I wouldn't say loud, but kind of loud. Like, I love New Balance because they got the colors. I love Asics because they got the colors.
Okay.
Like, I'm a Jordan head because that's just, I play ball, so it's just Jordans.
Okay.
But I like the classics more than anything.
Okay.
But I like a sneaker that'll be like, hey, what the f is those?
Okay.
I'm that. Like, I'll bring a pair of Sauconys out right now.
Okay.
And be like, hey, you just built those out?
Yeah.
I'm one of those. Like, I like to bring shit back. I'll throw a pair of
But I'm
Reebok
saying, how you
classics.
stay up to date, like.
Honestly, I just go from the sneakers up. So like, if I like the
So
sneaker,
you gotta have an up to date sneaker, or you could throw a throwback sneaker.
I throw
on?
a throwback sneaker on any day, and then I'll
Okay.
just find pieces. You know what I mean? I'll just see around whatever I see. Like we in the bakery.
Right.
That shit right there, fire. I'm
Yes,
coming
that
to buy
sweater
it.
right there with
That's
the
it.
pink
Like,
and the outline
whatever I
right
see, wherever I'm at. I don't matter. I like to go in little stores, mom and pop stores, and sometimes you find some shit.
Right.
Like them bowling shirts is hard.
Somebody came
I ain't
in
gonna
the
even
other
lie.
day
I
and
was
bought
looking
like
at the
2 of
green
them.
one like,
Yeah.
oh, I ain't even see that.
Yeah.
That's me. Like I'll do
Right.
something like that. I'll see something that's like this, the corduroy.
Right.
I'm a fan of this.
Right.
I love corduroy, but I go for anything that's like loud. Like when I wear something, I want somebody to be like, "Yo, that jacket or this is hard."
Right.
So I don't really go for like labels or what's trending. I just go for whatever I see as I'm walking. I like to walk around downtown, uptown, and whatever I see in my passing, I'm just grabbing it.
Right.
Social media, you know what I mean, shit pop up. Whatever I see, that's hard. I ain't see too many people with it, I'm buying it. I like to be different. I don't want
Right.
to be what's in the trend.
So Dominique, how you stay up to date, like making clothes and designs? How do you stay up to date?
For me, it's pretty simple.
Because it's custom,
I
right?
make-
This is all custom.
Yeah, but it's simple because I make like lingerie, so I make robes and dresses and stuff. So I don't
Okay.
really have to stay up to date.
Right.
So I just
That's
make what I
always
like.
forever fashion.
Yeah, so it's like classic.
But this is not robe. Is this robe?
Yeah, this is a robe.
Oh, this is a robe.
And this is a nightgown.
Oh, okay.
But you can
alright.
also wear it like outside, like you know what I mean.
You can wear it outside.
You can wear whatever you want outside. You gotta dress it
All
properly.
right.
Yeah, so they wear lingerie outside.
Yeah, they are doing with lingerie
Like I was
outside. They
saying,
are right. They
Rihanna,
definitely-
she was one who was really big on wearing like the lingerie outside. So like when I started developing that as well,
Right.
I noticed she started wearing that as well. I'm like, damn, like it kind of like was going
Right.
together, but never, went
Right.
together. But I mean, one thing I do is stay in the color pattern for the seasons. Though I try to
Okay.
do that. So that's the only thing I keep up with. But I don't like trends. I hate following anything. But what I make is simple, so it's always gonna be like in trend some way.
So Pia, how do you stay up to date? How does Genius League stay up to date?
In terms of me personally, I don't try to stay up. I'm really playing.
No, I'm
catch-up.
talking about with the brand.
As
not
far as
you.
the brand,
Yeah.
I study people. So
Okay.
I'll just go, especially if I'm traveling, I'll just sit in the airport, probably go an hour before I'm supposed to board and just watch people.
I love that.
I mean, my friends, I went to school in Richmond, so kind of looking to see what they, as far as for Genius League, because that our demographic is not just streetwear, it's more so like a little bit elevated. And then also like when I go into work, I'll look at my coworkers, my fly coworkers. Okay. And like just
You put them on the spot.
Listen, I want you to know,
the fly ones, like I just honestly I people watch. Like I really
Yeah,
I
me
love going down to like Fifth Avenue and watching like old money fashion.
Facts.
Okay.
Old money fashion is like
the
my
best.
favorite fashion. Central Park West. I'll ride the city bike
Okay.
and just people watch. But in terms of me personally, I'm playing catch up. So the things that I couldn't wear back in the day, I'm
Bringing it back.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
right.
bringing it back.
Well, in all reality, everything from when we was like high school and junior high
It's
is
coming-
coming right back.
I wore my
Like,
Vinson like
That was the
Okay.
best era. I was gonna say that was the most amazing era.
Yeah, I wore my
Like,
Vinson one day,
Listen,
and
the
the kid walked
Vinson-
up to me and was like, "Yo, where you get that one from?" I'm like, "Yo, this shit like 20 years old." But
I just
That's
take
it.
my Banton to my goddaughter, Angelique's daughter.
She's about to be lit in school.
Yeah, she about to be
She about
lit.
to be lit.
So Genius League got a 1K fit, right? Let's
Yeah,
talk about it.
yeah.
Let's talk about it.
so lately I've been
1K a lot of money too.
Yeah,
That
it is.
ain't for the
This is-
that ain't
this
for
is-
the week.
It ain't.
So lately I've been like, or we've been kind of testing fabrics that was pretty considered premium to black people specifically, but not necessarily to the masses. Leather, suede, and corduroy was my favorite fabrics growing up.
Right.
So you have this, did a varsity jacket in corduroy. This is an homage to my aunt, because my aunt loved a
Okay,
leather
so
suit.
is this part of the 1K or?
This the 1K.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, that's the 1K.
This is the 1K.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
we
the
do got a price
nice,
point on
that's
We
that.
got a price point on this one, yeah.
That was good. Are the pants too?
Is that like?
Yeah.
Cause I see like
You can tell that. I know that's
Genius League got like a members
That's
only.
nice, yeah.
Not really, but that's
That would be
kinda
dope
what-
though, like
that's-
members
that's-
only,
yes.
like
You gotta get
pieces
it.
just for like members, like
Yeah,
members
That's what
only.
we're working at. I really wanted to be inclusive, but I feel like Trap Genius is really inclusive. My thing is, Genius League kind of has a specific audience. People that don't like I said, the track suits that we have, people that don't get their clothes tailored, that fabric is
Right.
actually gonna fit to your body.
Okay.
So like what I love, cause I've been, like I said, I've been heavy most of my life. When my bigger friends be like, yo, this fits me perfectly. I didn't have to get anything done.
Right.
The fabric, you don't see any lumps in my leg. Like these are the things that for me
Right.
personally, I'm looking for as far as for women clothes is really difficult for us, especially the bigger women. So I pick patterns, pick fabrics and textiles that I feel would look flattering on larger bodies. But in terms of leather, everyone say they'll buy it, but then they, when it's time to actually buy, like nah. But they'll go buy vegan leather
Right.
and spend $1,200
Right.
with $1,500 because it says.
How I'm supposed to know it's vegan leather and lamb
You can
leather?
tell.
Because I just
You can feel
it.
vegan
You can look at it and
leather.
tell.
'Cause that's the imitation level, but they made it vegan leather. They
That's
put
what
the
I'm
sauce
saying,
on
but
it now, so
But
it's
I'm
vegan.
saying that this is y'all be in
Like this is
tune.
vegan.
I'm not
You know
in
what I'm
tune
saying?
like that.
Because that sounds a little more better, like
That's the
just
smell.
selling somebody pleather. Yeah, that's just selling somebody pleather. You can just be like, yo,
Vegan
this is
leather.
vegan leather.
Listen, they would get you. If you don't know your shit, they would
But
get
then
you.
also leather has a specific smell.
Exactly.
So if you into quote unquote fashion,
Right.
you would know. You would know.
I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
And on the back of it, you
I got
can
that
tell on
Hall
the
of
back of the
Vincent.
leather.
That Hall of Vincent
It's
smell
different.
like
Yeah.
that joint smell like leather. Like you could tell that ain't no vegan. That's that came from
Ain't
the
that
cow.
shit
Like he
heavy?
sliced that
That shit up. That shit
Yeah.
heavy too.
That's funny.
Yeah, so like the smell of fabric too. Like I'm into if a fabric that we made things.
Oh
and
yes,
it is-
because
and
some
it-
joints that be
it is
fishy.
Right.
Yeah.
No, not
The
that-
fake leather be fishy.
It is crazy.
Yo,
No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it be smelling fishy.
I know what he
That
mean.
fake vegan leather, whatever that leather, it be
No,
fishy
it's
smell.
chemical.
And
It's
then
certain
that
chemicals.
joint
Right.
be
It's
fishy.
So
Develop the
give it a
fabric.
different-
Whatever, I don't know, like that joint.
Crazy, bro.
it smells fishy.
It smells fishy.
I can't stand y'all.
Yeah, we don't
But it's
realize
the chemicals that they
Yeah,
use on fake leather or fake material. So like honestly, I'm the
That ain't
weirdo
the
that
fishy,
go,
right?
Nah.
Yeah, wait till hit somebody with that.
This is fake lamb leather.
That's not it.
That's
That's that lamb you got on. That's that. That's that lamb chop.
The next time getting ready to do is go get to the ostrich.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's the
Okay.
next paddle.
Nice.
Getting ready to start
Yeah,
testing
talk that.
ostrich
Yeah.
leather. So yeah, like right now we just playing around, not playing around, but in the terms of we're able to do way more with Genius League because Trap Genius has a specific audience that wants specific things. They want sweatsuits, they want
Right.
short sets.
Right.
We gave them
And they want a certain price point too.
and they want a certain price point as well.
Yes.
We gave them the velour jacket. They was like, nah. He was like, yo, we should have just saved this.
Yeah, yeah.
that one, you know what I mean? So it's like first we know what Trap Genius wants, but because we still building Genius League, we can play around a little bit more.
Right.
And the audience that we have for Genius League, they're willing to, buy fashion pieces as
Okay.
opposed to like just trying to be trendy. They're looking to buy a fashion piece. My thing is I want you to be able to thrift our stuff 20, 30 years from now and it still be in good quality and it still be relevant. We're like, oh, I just got me such and such, like how Polo is.
Right.
That's my dream is for us to be able to, for our stuff to be thrifted
Right.
30 years from now.
Right.
And, you know.
So Dominique, what's the vision for Spoil Your Body?
I don't know. Spray Body it started as lingerie, then became a lifestyle brand because I make kids stuff, keepsake baskets, I make home decor, I make like curtains, everything.
Okay.
I want to eventually design pools, so I don't know.
You want to design what?
Pools, I love designing. Yeah, like pools, I love designing.
What is
Like a pool, a swimming
like a
pool.
pool.
Oh, you want to design a swimming pool?
That's fire.
Now you at
That's
this point,
different.
Dominique, you just be going.
That's fire.
I see why you got the manager back
Yeah,
here.
she got a manager.
I'm trying to tell you because
I'ma
she
tell
just be
ya.
going. Cause how we get there? Because I thought she meant pool.
Yeah, like, I thought it was a pool
I thought
table.
it was a material.
Yeah.
She was losing me. But you know what, Dominique? You exactly what you said.
that works.
Free spirit.
Yeah,
Free spirit. She everywhere.
I got
She don't
some
care.
friends. Shout out to Cootie and them. They have like this domino league going on, right? And
Okay.
I was at their house and they're like playing dominoes, and I'm sitting here designing their dominoes for them. They're like,
What?
"Girl, we just trying to play the game." But my thing is, I love designing. Like it's
Right.
so much further than clothing. I have
Yeah, you
so
an
much
artist
I'm
at this point.
doing. Yeah, I have so much I'm coming out with, and I'm just ready for the world to see it. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was a little bit younger because I'm so tired.
Why?
But I'm tired.
No,
but
that's
I
all
enjoy
right.
doing what I do, and I
Right.
know, God has His timing, and
No,
it is
with
what
your
it is,
age,
and I'm happy
you know what I
about
mean?
it.
That's how you able to develop more because you've seen and experienced.
Yeah, definitely learned so much.
now that you experience things, now it's like, now I get why people, most entrepreneurs like that's our billionaires started in their 40s.
Yeah.
Because it takes time to honestly see and make mistakes.
Yes.
And then correct the mistake, and then you see
Yeah.
other people make the mistake. Say, okay, I'm not gonna go down that block.
Right.
I'm gonna go down this block.
Right.
You need mentors.
Yeah.
It's okay that you at this time, for all you know, 5 years from now, it's
Exactly.
gonna go.
I agree with that, and
So,
I take
you know what I
that.
mean? Just
I received that.
yeah. At any time, things can happen. It don't even matter if you was younger. Like these young kids today, they fearless. I give them
Yeah,
that.
they are.
They're fucking fearless. They gonna take some fucking chances. We, in our generation, we knew certain things like, all right, nah, we're not gonna do that because of this.
Yeah.
But you know, you live and you learn, and this is how you're
Exactly.
able to, progress. So be happy that you're at your age and you made it to the age,
Yes.
and now you develop
Exactly,
and you.
'cause, woo, God almost took me out.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
And you experience things, so now it's okay. You
Yeah.
know which way to go and how to maneuver now. Because if you didn't fall there, you wouldn't know that this was the next option.
Exactly. I
So
agree.
it's okay with that. Don't
I
even worry
appreciate
about
that, Phil.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah, listen, they say not even say, if you look at it, most brands that are like, what do you call that? Like succeeding now, it took them about 10, 20 years. It
takes
even develop and
time.
grow. So
That's a fact.
I am not hesitant about that. I just say it just more so because I was more youthful back then and I had more time and more energy and everything. And,
Yeah.
but I feel like life had its course and I
Right.
needed to do everything I did in
order
order
to
to
be
get
here.
here. Exactly. So I'm not
had to
upset about
cross-
it. Like I said, I'm just tired.
You had to cross.
Well, y'all know this show is about relationships. We talk the fashion and discuss the fashion. You know what I'm saying? So, Dominique, what's up? What's a vibe like with Dominique, man?
It's just carefree. Just
It's
come and
carefree.
have fun. Just be yourself. I don't give a fuck
Word.
about nothing but having a good time.
Free spirit. This right here is free spirit. It don't even
I
matter.
want to
don't
wake up
matter.
tomorrow like I had a ball. That's just how I live life.
That's a
like I don't
vibe.
care about nothing
I had a
else.
ball,
I
that's
had a ball.
it.
That's all I'm gonna say. Like I had a ball.
That's-
Like that's how I live life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your ideal first date?
First date. Oh my God. First date. That's too late. I'm in a relationship now for 2 years. I don't need no more first
Okay,
date.
shout out to Mr. Dominique.
Yeah,
Mrs. Dominique.
Hopefully no more
Shout out to the
dates.
person.
Yeah, shout out to the person.
Shout out to the person.
Shout out
We don't
to
know
the
who the
person.
person is.
No more
That's a
first
fact.
dates.
Listen, I like that
But
for
you
you.
will have a good time with me no matter who or what. Like I like to have fun.
So,
That's what I
Dels,
do.
what's up? What's a vibe like with Dels?
Oh man.
Because we know you got
a
the
movie in the
experience.
car.
Are you the cheat code? Like using your own?
I do.
So you the cheat code?
But me, I feel like going to dinner and it's like cliche. I feel like when you put thought into the date, like let's say like a sip and paint in the crib,
Okay.
like shit
So
like
the crib
that.
is the first date? Straight to the crib,
mean-
sip and paint?
I mean, at this point,
I'm saying.
I might gotta try that.
Yeah, just
Come
like
to the crib.
Nah, I would say
Pia, you
that.
coming to the crib for the first
not
date?
going to
Look at
any
Pia. No. Listen.
I'm
You're not even going to trust.
Listen.
Man, they're not coming to mind.
Nah, listen. I respect that.
So the sip
It's
and
weirdos out here, so I understand.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
But I'm saying it be the energy, so you feel it.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I'm more of a like, let's have fun. Let's do some fun shit instead of the regular. Like I love dinner. I love
Right.
a dinner date.
Okay.
I love a movie because I'm a movie head. Like
Okay, so
I
you
watch
go on a
movies.
movie for a first date. You gonna
Yeah.
be quiet for 2 hours?
No, I
You
love
watching Spider-Man
sleep
or
on it. Nah, for
Avengers?
sure.
You watching
No, for
Avengers?
sure. I love a movie. You know. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why you love the darkness.
No.
Hey, yo, we got one. All right.
Listen, I like-
All right, Dels is like like, man, let's get to the point.
No.
That might be cute and gorgeous.
Right,
That's what
quiet.
she's using, that gorgeous and that cute hair. And all that, like, yo, we get to the point. She getting to it.
Get it done.
I don't know, y'all guessing it. No.
Getting that thing done.
Yo, she said, yo, she using that pretty privilege.
I could do a picnic. Like,
Cause they gonna be like, I come to your house, you pretty.
listen, my shit look right here. I ain't gonna even lie, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Right.
But not everybody can come. Not everybody can come there. So we might do, you know what I mean? Like I said, we could go outside, have a dinner or whatever. But you know what I mean? Me, if I'm really digging you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you. We might do
Paint in the crib if you.
Yeah, we're gonna do sip and paint.
Yeah.
We might
Sip
do a
and paint
little
in the crib.
picnic. Might do a little picnic, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. I think thoughts. I got thoughts for that. Allie, I like that. Allie. I like to like really think about stuff, you know what I mean? I don't like to do the regular, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm cool with a dinner date, you know what I mean? I like that. We gotta have conversation.
Okay, so Pia, what's up? What's your ideal first date?
I'm a
Pia?
nerd. I'm an activity person.
Okay.
I want to go to the museum. I want to go to an art gallery. I want to do
First
top
date.
golf.
Okay.
Top
first-
golf is my shit.
Okay.
First date, yeah, we either
Take me
I
on a
want to
date.
discuss art.
Take me on a date. Free spirit, she everywhere.
Man, she just have a person.
She just chose she a person. Now she said, take me on a date because she said top golf is that easy. Heard you. Free spirit.
Damo don't care. Damo don't care.
Easy.
Yo, that got it, yo. That got it, yo.
I'm nerding out. Bowling, top
Yeah.
golf, but it's an activity where I want to like just
Interact.
see if you like a clown or
A clown?
Clown.
All right, we gotta rephrase
red
that
nose?
word. Like, what you mean clown? Like funny. Like clown sounds a little off.
No,
Like, why you want a clown? Because that just threw me off.
No. I said see if you not like my thing is it's like when you get people in certain environments, they start talking crazy. And you be like, oh, you a clown.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah,
you
like-
try to take them out their usual,
Right.
and see if they adapt.
And not even adapt, like even if you like you don't have to, because if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you at least be open to it, you be like, oh, so you just gonna be completely ignorant? Like,
Oh, so you like somebody that's open to it?
just open to it.
Yeah.
And 'cause my thing is,
I understand.
I like going to museums by myself. I don't need somebody to go with. It's just like
Yeah,
oh,
I go to the movies by myself.
Yeah,
too.
you know what I mean. So it's
feel
like I don't
that's
need you to
fun.
go with me, but like, damn, be open. Don't be
Try.
Don't
be ignorant.
Yeah,
Try.
don't be ignorant. Right. And
Yeah.
sometimes that opens it. Like,
That's
oh,
also
you
like
can't
with
be
food.
ignorant.
Like with people with food.
Like,
Sometimes
I don't like it. Just
I don't
try
like it. Just try it.
Just try it.
You never even know if you don't like it.
And if you don't
So
like it,
y'all like
don't do it.
open-minded people.
Yeah,
That's
try
okay.
something.
Okay.
Don't be quick to say I don't like it because
Yeah.
like you don't even know if you don't like it because you ain't even try it.
Right.
Yeah.
So try it. Don't be afraid. That's the problem with society today. People are scared to try things.
Right.
People are always, and then it's like sometimes people just try to put whatever their fear is on you.
Yeah.
That's a
Like
fact.
Yep.
don't do that because of this.
Right.
It's like, did you do it? No, I ain't do it.
That's
So why
the-
the I gotta do with me? I'm
Yes.
gonna try.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the biggest.
And that's
the
how
biggest
like that's how I build my
entrepreneur.
business.
Yeah.
I just tried this
Biggest.
shit.
Right.
At the end of the day, you never know. I don't never want to live my life in regret and say, damn, I wish I would have did that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's how I move in my regular personal life. Like I'm gonna try it. If it
Right.
works, it works. If
Right.
it don't, then
I just
it
got
don't.
to that space.
That's the thing about life.
You know what I mean? You
I
gotta
just
you just gotta
got to
try
that
it. You
space where I'm
never
willing
know.
to try stuff.
Yeah.
You never
Like
know.
I'm talking like taking like actual risks, like what we doing right now, bro. I don't know how this is going, and I'm hoping everything works
Nah,
out the
it
way
is,
it's supposed
it
to
is.
be.
Ain't
but
no hoping it
this
is. It's gonna
this
go.
shit's scary.
You just gotta do
It's
it.
do it.
You listen, at the end of the day, you know what you do every day? Pray to God. Leave it
Every
in His
day.
hands. And at the end of the day,
Entrepreneurship is very
he's gonna
spiritual.
guide you
He's gonna
one
there
way
we go.
or another.
That's that
It's
word.
very,
He's gonna
very
guide you.
Guiding you.
Intuition is a motherfucker. You feel that shit in your stomach when it's not right. You feel it.
Yeah, that's my
So
prayer.
in all reality, you gotta try. Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith.
Yeah.
You never know. That day, it might be the day.
Yep.
You never f***ing know. But if you always live in, damn, I wish I would have. Like, no funny shit. just happened yesterday on Instagram, right? They created a new movie theater and a dinner downtown. I swear to God, 2 years ago. So I did my business, and in the midst of it, it was some customers that would get car sick on me. So I said, damn, how do I still bring people that get car sick? Because people want to experience this, but some people can't, in reality can't do it. Because literally I had people like, yo, you got to pull over. I'm throwing up. I'm this. And it's like, all right, so how do I still get people? I was going to get a suite. And in the suite, I was going to do the movie and a dinner. And I just was like scared because I was like, I don't know if people are going to really do it. Because my how I was selling it was like, you know, kind of rent the movie theater for the night. Right. Is how I was kind of selling it. Because my thing is, I'd rather deal with 2 people than several people. Right. Because there's always that 1 out of 5 that get drunk and stupid, and now you got to test your character.
I got a question now before you get off.
Test your fucking character.
Yeah, I got a question now, Dels. Did somebody ever get it on in the joint?
Oh my God! I'm gonna tell you.
I was gonna ask you, can I come?
Listen, true story. And this is when I first created me. Write every package. I gave every package that I have has a name.
Right.
So how I created it is like levels. So it was like my big package was called Sweep Off Her Feet, right? Because I used to say that all the time, like I'm gonna sweep you off your feet, baby. Okay. So I named
That's
it.
Your game.
That's you know I hear that. That was my big package. That was my big package. So I felt like I didn't do my job if my van wasn't moving in the back.
Okay.
I felt like I didn't do that. The goal every time because I feel like
baby making van.
The baby.
That's it. My uncle nickname was Boom Boom, and I was gonna name it a Boom Boom, but somebody told me like if you name it that, it's selling sex. So I stood away from it.
Okay, that's fair.
But I was gonna name it that because that's my uncle's nickname was Boom Boom.
Right.
So I was gonna name it that after him, but you know, I left it alone. But I felt like I feel like if you walking in, and I used to tell anybody that book for their person, right? Don't tell them, pull up, it's gonna be the carpet with rose petals, right? Now I'm playing your song. I always would tell them,
I want a song.
Tell me the song that this person would know. That's our song. Whatever song it is, you have to play that song because I want them as they walk on, like, they playing our song.
Right.
And it happens
I'm still in that. I'm still in that.
Every time.
When I'm going on a date, I got a baby girl. We gotta make a song, baby. It's our song.
Have your song.
Right.
You gotta be.
So you doing the big package?
Yeah, you gotta do the big package.
That's the big package, right?
That's the big package. So, and then I would tell them, stand there with the roses. You won't believe how many women and men never got roses in their life. And that's because, you know, our culture would say, why you buying me roses? They gonna die tomorrow.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I'm the problem.
it's a symbol
Because I think like that.
Oh.
It's a symbol of appreciation.
It is.
It's the littlest thing. Roses don't cost a lot of money. But you don't know how many people that it would touch them. That's the fact that you went to the store and actually bought them for me.
Right.
That means everything because it's so easy to order some shit online and just go and send it to them.
Yeah.
That means nothing.
My boyfriend.
But I actually go. Imagine somebody actually your favorite color is pink, right? Let's say, for instance, your favorite color pink, and he actually go buy you pink roses.
Right.
That means he actually remembered my color is pink, and he went and actually bought me pink roses. That means something. That means that they took their f***ing time. Time is everything. You can't get that back.
Right.
No matter what. I don't care how much money you got in the world. You can never get your time back.
Yep.
So when you invest your time, this is what people don't realize. When you invest your time into someone, I could never get that shit back.
Right.
So when you do to people, it's like, all right.
Oh, you look like you getting a flashback, baby.
Feel me? I could spend all the money in the world, the money could come back.
Right.
But I could never get that time back that I invested in you.
Right.
So if I took the time to actually go to the store and buy you pink roses, I'm not saying you have to appreciate it, but it's the thought that you say, damn, that motherfucker Willie went to the store. He remember my color.
I built a Lego bouquet and give him.
I did it too. I did that
back
too.
to my question. So people do get it on in the van.
All the time.
All right. Just to answer that.
I feel like I didn't do my job. And it's on the regular. And you know what's funny?
Right.
People always ask that in the middle of the date. Like, we'll go take pictures. They be like, so do people have sex? I be like, every day. And he be like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to wait till we get home.
Right.
I swear to God, as soon as I pull up, it's like, I start laughing like, it's the walk of shame when it's over. They be like, it was so nice. Thank you. We had a good time. I be like, you had a good time, girl? I like that for you.
And I make pieces that you can wear to walk with no shame.
You feel me?
You wear it.
I'll drive around. As I'm driving around, you're watching the movie.
Gotcha.
So I drive through wherever. Like if you're in Brooklyn, I drive around locally in Brooklyn. Sometimes I used to take people to other boroughs. And I used to take them to other boroughs to take pictures. So I always believe like pictures is a memory. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you here and we're gonna take some dope ass pics. And I became a photographer. I'm not even into that shit. But it was an experience. It was something that to sell. And when you post it, it's free promotion. Right. Now people see, I will always make them take pictures with the green flowers. So now is, where you got them roses? Oh, I'm starting to see them roses everywhere. Right. Oh, where you was at, and I see the rose petals. Oh, I see the green carpet. It was always something, without even people knowing, it was free promotion. Mm-hmm. Soon as you post it, it's like, it goes. Oh, where you got that from? People used to think my business was fake. All the time. They used to say, oh, this is a scam, without even reaching out to me. Oh, that's got to be a scam, because they only seen celebrities do it. They would see celebrities post it. So in their mind, it would be fake, or it would be too expensive. And then they would click on a link and they'd be like, oh shit, I could afford this. And then they experience it, and when they experience it, like, yo, this shit is really dope. So I used to get a lot of, but in the end, if I didn't really lay the roses or make a good heart, and you ain't knocking down, I feel like I didn't do my job. Because I feel like Shorty's supposed to bless you in the back. Right. She's supposed to. Right. Or vice versa, because it was women that was booking for their man. It was like, if my van wasn't moving, I used to be on the phone like, oh, it's time. Sometimes I used to slow down like, hey, do your thing, my man.
Set the music on the back?
Nah, the movie is playing.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And sometimes I used to help on the movie. Belly was the #1, because once Keisha came out, it was on.
All right.
It was on.
So for my next question, y'all think Instagram killed romance?
Instagram killed everything. The internet, to me, social media killed everything.
Word.
I feel like we came from an era that was so fun, and like we were able to be ourselves. I feel like Instagram is so fake. To me, I feel like people only put like the good stuff. Not saying we go through bad shit. I'm not saying we want to see that shit, but I hate that everything is so perfect. Right. I am not that person. I'm very like messy all over the place. So for me, I live in reality in real life. So I just can't get with the internet, and I'm very personable. Right.
I got so many questions. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got a lot.
You got more?
I feel your energy. I feel your energy.
And we need a little bit more juice. You want us to keep going?
What's up, ladies, man? We still talking relationships.
Oh, we back?
Know that?
Okay. We married to the game, though.
Yeah, what's up, Dominique? Back to you.
I'm married.
How could a woman keep a man happy?
What?
Or keep your person happy?
I mean, be yourself, and he has to adapt. Point blank, period. There's no more to it.
That's the answer.
You have to be yourself. Like, what do you want? Like, I mean, and vice versa. He has to be himself, and I have to adapt as well. But respect and.
But how could you keep your person happy? That's just be yourself.
Being myself.
That's okay.
He better just love me for me. I mean, I'll cook a little.
I cook a little?
Yeah.
Dels,
I usually like men who know how to cook.
So Dels, what's up? How could you keep your person happy? Dels is like,
yeah. In this day and age, I don't even know. It's a little crazy. Like, for me, like she said, you know what I mean, make sure you keep a smile on their face. Whatever they like, you know what I mean, make sure you get into it. But it's more for me, it's more a team. Like, I want to be a team. I don't want to be worried just about you.
Right.
We gotta balance. It's gotta be over both. Like you gotta make me happy too. It's not all about the other person. Like I make you happy and then I'm gonna be unhappy.
Right.
That don't even make sense.
Okay.
I want both of us to be happy. So it's gotta be. I'm big right now on communication and accountability.
Okay.
And boundaries. Like we need boundaries and we need communication and we definitely need for sure like in general, because without any of those things, you can't work at all.
So, Pia, how could you keep your person happy, Pia?
I don't even think I've ever tried. Like thought about it from that perspective. Like that.
That's why I reflected it on somebody. That's why I reflected it.
I don't really think I've I don't think I've thought of it like that, but it's more so like if you're happy, you automatically kind of just give that same type of energy back and forth. So it's kind of like reciprocity, honestly. Usually if I'm like good, I usually kind of like give that same type of energy.
Right.
So it's like, but yeah,
but what if they're not making you happy? Like, how do you continue to make them happy? It probably won't happen. It probably won't happen.
It probably won't happen. Like, and not me trying not to make them happy. My thing is that it's very difficult to make someone happy that doesn't make me happy.
Agree.
So it's not even like I'm doing it intentionally. It's just more so like, bro, you draining me. Like I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
So then you just kind of, for me, I kind of like then isolate. Like, you know what, you stay over there, I'll stay over there. And that's not great communication, but that's
all right, so
what I've
what's
been doing.
the pettiest thing you cut somebody off for?
Because
in the background,
He must have got the phone call.
What's the petty? Because I could see you could go petty.
Like
I can see.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
Her whole demeanor.
Yep.
She might. You ain't answer the phone. You're done.
No.
Nah, I'm joking on that, but I'm just saying.
I don't like the way you chew. Like
what? You sending me?
Imagine you eating. Imagine you out to eat.
So he chewing with his mouth open.
Oh, D. I'll call Rarell. He can't even eat in public. Like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this.
Yeah, you give me that though. You give me that. You give me that. I'm not gonna even lie. When you said earlier about Rel, like he all over, like I feel like you're big on certain things. So I can see that.
It's things like it's been really petty.
So the way he chewed, you cut him off.
And then if we have the conversation is the key thing. Like
I'm saying the pettiest thing.
I'm telling you, we talking. Dude was like, yeah, I'll get my son a Rolex at like 3, like at 5, and I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you no more, cause like
he don't got no life insurance neither.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that may seem petty, but I'm like,
no, it is petty.
Your thought process, it could be off a thought process. And I'm like,
but that thought process is not petty though. Like petty is like, yo, this person had a stick on their hat. Like they're done. They are done.
I mean, shoes have.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's something petty.
Sneakers have done it. Sneakers, or like just not clean. I love black suede Timbs. If I see a little ash, why are you doing that? You don't care
They
about
naturally
yourself.
ashy though.
No. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the boost spray, definitely. Yeah, come on, look, she official with the fashion.
Yeah, like don't. Did you know better? Like you're not wearing black suede Timbs.
But they naturally come ashy though, like from Foot Locker and all that.
What I'm saying is,
only the fake joints be super black. So if you see somebody Tim's,
it's not about
straight
super
black. Them joints might be bang. Might be bang, like, cause the Foot Locker joints and all that.
It's gonna be ashy.
They gonna be ashy.
No, what I'm talking about,
I'm talking
about like old ashy.
Oh, you talking about like look at the heel of your
Timbs. Like your shit 2 years ago.
Like the back of your heel of your Timbs is a little slanty.
Yeah, so, but I was like, now.
So, Dels, what's the pettiest thing you cut somebody off for?
I don't know, cause you
don't cut people off, Del?
I do, but I always. This is my problem. I'm like, I'm gonna give you a chance. This is why I get. Don't say
that's nice.
I really. That's my problem though. I give people too many chances. Like you smack the shit out of me, and I'm on some.
Oh man.
You're not gonna smack the shit. I mean, smack me again. But
Yeah.
I be feeling like, you know what it is? Like sometimes people are raised different, and I feel like sometimes,
Nah.
But
you
we're
gotta
talking
kinda-
about petty, like all that is crazy. Like
Nah,
that's
no,
like some,
no,
that's
no.
kind of major.
No, that's not what I mean. I
You're
mean,
not
in
mean
a
that
sense-
in a like literally.
Literally, I don't mean literally. I mean
Yeah.
in the sense like you did some shit to me, and I know you did some shit,
Right.
and I still, alright, open arm. I don't know how.
I'm
Like,
saying petty, like you seen the shoe with Steve Madden. You was like,
nah.
I'm done.
I might change it. I'm good for changing the motherfucking whole image. I'm not.
She has a good heart, guys.
Oh, so you dress your partner?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even lie. Swag them all out.
Okay, you swag them all out.
Swag them all out.
You like,
I'm not gonna
yo,
even lie.
what's up, babe?
But
I need
see-
you in this.
Like if I fuck with you, I'm not the type of person to tell you, like, I don't know what you got on. I'm more so, I think we should get this.
Okay,
So,
right.
without being,
Okay.
you know what I mean? I don't want to really, you know,
Right.
break your heart and say it's not it.
Yeah.
But I'ma just, maybe
And
we
they
should do
saying
this.
if you do the suggestions, you gotta buy them. Like you
Yeah,
can't be
yeah,
like, yo, you got Steve Madden's on, and
No.
expect them to go Gucci.
No,
you
no,
better
no.
come with some Gucci or
Yeah,
Louis.
I agree.
If you want them Steve Madden's
Listen,
change, you
I do
better
my
go
part.
with the Gucci or Louis or the Givenchy.
I do
they gotta buy
sharp
it.
boot.
I do
No,
my
but
part.
I'm saying if you like
if
them
you
Timbs,
suggest it,
right?
you gotta
like
buy it.
yeah, like if them Timbs, you like yo, your Timbs ashy.
If you want to
come
do
with
this,
some
you
new
gotta do
Timbs
this, you
for
gotta
'em.
buy it.
Yeah,
I'm that person.
yeah,
No,
come with
I'm
some
not.
new Timbs.
I'm not that. Sometimes
You're
some
not
people,
buying nothing.
No, I buy stuff.
Nah,
buy
babe.
stuff. I buy stuff. No, I buy stuff.
alright.
I buy stuff, but just
Give
because
me
I
a
don't
little
like the
trick vibes.
No,
What you say, yeah.
nice things.
Yeah.
I like nice things, and I like.
Nah, but it ain't tricking. It ain't
I
tricking.
like, I really like giving
Nah, I
good,
don't mean that.
meaningful gifts.
That
So no, I
yeah, that
like
don't
giving
mean it
good,
really
meaningful
don't.
it's just she cares about her name. Me, it never was tricking. It ain't got nothing to do with that. If I put my name next to you, we got a match. It's no. It's
I like
no.
that. I like
it's no.
that.
It's no. I'm tricking. It's not tricking. It's like if I'm going to my peoples. I'm saying this is.
Right.
You gotta
She gotta look
apart.
like me.
Yeah, she gotta
That's
look
it.
apart.
We gotta walk in the same. Yeah, I did
Right.
that. Don't worry about that. Yo, you.
But I usually don't date people that don't. That's not fly. Like,
Don't
look,
make it
Yo, yeah, y'all all, yeah, they in each other phones and all that. Now I'm gonna just put the people
That
on.
was wow.
My friend was calling.
Yo.
Yo, all right, so the next question,
You didn't
Dominique.
even ask me.
Yeah, all right. What's the pettiest? Yeah, what's the pettiest?
Don't be boring.
Don't be
Don't be too
boring.
serious. Life is very serious. That shit would just blow me. Like,
Word.
But that, I don't think that's petty.
no, to me it's petty because a lot of people are serious. We are adults. Life is real.
So you think that's petty to cut somebody off
For
and they
being
too?
too serious. To me, I mean, well, just to me. I mean, I don't know. Probably something else. I'm so
I'm
friendly
thinking
like
more
her.
superficial though. That's my thing.
See, I'm so careless when it comes to things, and I'm like her. Like, I would definitely like try. Like
Like you
I
can
don't
not
know.
like the person phone protector and be like,
I'm not that petty
nah,
though.
No.
I'm not that petty.
There's people like that.
No,
like,
there's people like
Stuff like that don't bother me. Yeah, there's people
Or you like
that.
the way they wore their shirt. Like,
Yeah.
damn, why you
just
wore
have to
that
fix
fitted?
it.
Like,
no,
why
that's
you
it.
wore
No,
that?
there's people like that. I'm just not. I'm more of a. I'm gonna change your swag. Like I'm not.
Alright.
I see. I gotta tweak that. That's not it right
Right.
there. That was the wrong move.
I'm not putting
And I
that
feel
type
like
of
you miss
energy
out on
in
a
my
good
brain.
person by those type of little
Yeah.
petty things, to be honest, for me.
Right.
So I don't look at things like that
sad.
for me to like deteriorate me away from a person. I like personality and stuff like that. That to me is way more important
Right.
than any material thing. So
Personality is
yeah,
everything.
That's
So
everything.
y'all on Instagram?
Yeah.
So if your partner was to post, I can't wait to find my person, how would you feel?
Block and find your person. Find your person. Fuck you, man.
You heard the
Okay,
question?
so nah.
So you on Instagram, right? So if your partner was to post like, yo, I can't wait to find my person, and y'all together, like, how would you feel?
Shit, if you don't even know.
Call the cops.
I'm calling like it's a meme, and it'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
you know,
Nah, I would just listen.
you like shit. We together, like what the? F-?
But at the same time, shit, the way my life been lifing, we go together today, but we don't go together tomorrow. When we here, when we together, we together. When we not, we not. So it is what it is. You feel me?
Right. How would you feel, Pia? Like, do you watch your partner? Like, if I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but if you're in a relationship or dealing with somebody, do you watch their Instagram and what they post?
No, not really.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I don't follow my partners and they don't follow me, and I'm actually dating somebody now who don't have Instagram, so God bless me for that.
Okay.
But before I never dated somebody like we didn't follow each other.
Okay. You think it works better?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Because people got this perception about Instagram that it's not real life, but it's real life. Right. I don't care what nobody say. I hate when people pretend like it's real life. Like, we could joke all day, but this is real life. So some people have that perspective. They're like, oh, this is not real life, and that's how they get away with the stuff that they post. But no.
Yeah, I feel the same way. People feel like obligated, like I gotta post somebody for their birthday, or you ain't like my picture, or you ain't throw hearts on it, and you ain't throw googly eyes. Like, bro, you looking too deep. It's not that. I sent you a text. You know,
right, exactly.
Like, you looking too deep. It's not.
How you feel about that, P?
Posting gives me anxiety. Like, it just takes too much time. I post every once in a while because I think about how much time it takes me to get all the pictures together, get the caption, get the song. It just be like, bro, I could have did mad stuff in between there. That's more important. So I really don't, and I don't follow people. Like,
and they don't have the songs you want.
And they don't have the songs you want. I want the curses in it.
Right along with little Beyonce.
But in terms of, I don't have my emotions aren't good enough, well enough for me to go and follow and like track everything that somebody that I'm dating does. It'll drive me crazy. So I just don't. Like, if we dating and you have Instagram or you have social media, I just don't.
And that's my next question. Would you delete your Instagram for your partner?
Oh, no.
None of y'all?
No. It's not even. I don't even post like that.
You like,
that's not insecurity. That's dumb. Yeah, that's dumb.
But I'm talking about like a personal Instagram though.
I have deactivated my personal. I have deactivated my personal, but
Dom looks like my image, so I'm a brand.
Yeah, there we go. See?
So all y'all just using that. So y'all using the brand as the scapegoat.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I just read my personal page yesterday, which is crazy. Like,
that's a fact.
But what do I need to delete it for?
If you got insecurities on your own, don't put that on me.
What am I deleting?
That's on you. That got nothing to do with me.
That ruins the relationship, I feel like.
How y'all feel about nudes? If you broke up with the person, should they delete the nudes?
Nah, keep that shit.
Don't send it to nobody else.
Keep that shit. Remember
you just send me my coin.
I'm not deleting.
You're not deleting nudes from your ex?
No.
How can you delete it?
Why would I delete that?
No, of them. Like, should you keep their nudes?
For what? Like, why wouldn't you keep them? Like, what's the?
Cause y'all not together no more.
Who gives a shit? Like, it's a.
You said that.
I don't even got that no more.
So you're not deleting no nudes?
I'm not deleting anything.
saying that.
I'm not saying.
She said I'm not
deleting anything. It's mine.
Mine's now. I own it.
It's over. It's my property. It's over.
And I've never asked for it, so therefore you gave it to me. Because I'm never asking anyone for that type of stuff. So it's like, if you sent it, you wanted me to.
So y'all like unsolicited like pics?
Please don't send me your
unsolicited nudes.
No, don't send me.
Dell's like, yo, send me the unsolicited.
Cause she actually like body parts.
Dell's is like, send me all unsolicited.
Your penis pitch. I'm okay.
Like, yo, they be like, yo, just ding. You like, oh, thank you, man.
I'm not gonna see that.
You like that, right?
No, sidebar, no shit. You know, the new iPhone got that new shit. When you send a picture, it be like a scratch off.
No.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. So when you send,
you want to know?
So when you send a picture, you could go on your iPhone and as you press a certain button, and it could say like invisibility or some shit like that, and you gotta scratch it off.
And it's a nude,
you like
so
that?
that's fire.
It's like,
that might, yo,
like,
you put me in a different world.
Get that, you
look,
like,
she got the nude and the scratch off.
You get one of those, you be like,
ladies is in the audience, take notes. Send your dude a nude with the scratch off.
You be at work like this, man, fast like, you be at work like, oh, scratch off.
You be at work like, oh, it's crazy.
Shit hit.
It be hit.
Scratch off.
So my thing is like me actually sending it. just to set.
You sending news, P?
I feel corny even setting up a camera to take a picture of myself. I just couldn't do that.
I don't send them, but I'm saying why.
Oh, you don't send news?
The reason why I would never get to the part of sending it,
You won't get me.
because me setting up a camera.
Dom, you sending news? Dom sending news. She wearing that spoil you body like.
But what if
You look at his nipples exposed.
What if you actually like this is your person and you want to make them feel like
I feel crazy.
like I'm thinking about you, or let's say this, it be that night that he or person killed it, right? And it's like you wake up in the morning, you on some. Nah, you really killed my shit last night. Pink. You gotta. It's okay.
It's okay.
No, it's
you
just
telling
like,
her it's okay, and you don't send no news.
I feel crazy.
I might send a crazy text.
camera to take a picture of myself.
I might send a good text like, "Yo, last night was it."
I'll send a text, but setting up a camera and like positioning the camera to take a picture, it just feels crazy. I'm not even going that far. You know what? I'll see you in person. Just come back over, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like just because I don't even want to. It just take. I would go crazy. I would lose my mind trying to figure that out.
Right.
So how y'all feel about like they said like a person is like only faithful to the options they have?
What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Mean like yo, they'll be more faithful. I heard a guy would be more faithful if he had a lot of options.
No.
What you mean?
No.
Like he'll treat you better, rather, because he had options. The person, because they had options, they'll come home and treat you
Where the fuck
better.
you hear this stuff?
Right, like, who told you this?
I seen that.
I'm gone.
Do y'all understand what I'm saying though? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
So all right.
We don't understand.
Oh look, let me break it down. You understand what I'm saying,
Yes,
right?
I don't want to understand.
No, you don't want to understand.
So
it,
like
though.
saying like a dude to treat you better if he got other chicks, like
Right. Or female or your partner.
In today's world, I feel like in today's world, it's so hard to juggle multiple personalities, right? Like, so you got, let's say you got, like, on some Monday, she a moody motherfucker, so you gotta make this motherfucker all type of happy every day. Every hour is a different mood. It's like, you making me work harder. I don't got time for this. Tuesday, she happy-go-lucky. So it's like, you just a happy motherfucker.
See,
I had a bad day and you just this happy, you're annoying me. And it's like, it's too much.
Dallas, I want to get in your business.
It's too much.
Is it okay, like, you deal with women or you deal with guys?
I deal with women.
Have you ever dealt with a guy?
I dealt with one guy in my life, right?
Right.
Ralph, you know what's going on.
Okay. Oh, it was Ralph? Oh, no. That was a joke.
Ralph know the guy. We went to school together.
Because you're a gorgeous girl.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It was one guy, and I only dealt with this one guy because it was like...
How was that?
It was cool.
It was dope, right?
No. You don't like listen, it was cool. This was like love and basketball type time. So it was like he played basketball, I played basketball. So it was like kind of that type of shit. Like we both was on basketball teams. And like, it was more so like, this is when I kind of like realized I really like girls. Because I used to look at him like, he wasn't a bum.
Right.
Far from a bum. But I used to be like, why did he wear that? Like, you're blowing moments. Right. And I used to tell him,
so that's petty.
Why did you wear that? No, it wasn't petty. It was just like, it wasn't petty because
you just knew you wasn't attracted to guys. So you don't find guys like handsome or cute?
I'll say it to a guy any day. You handsome.
Oh, okay.
Most guys, I'll be like, yo, what's up, handsome? Like,
but
I don't
you
have
could
a
just
problem.
say that as
I don't have a problem.
like people say my baby.
No, if I see a guy that's handsome, I give him his credit.
But you just not attracted to
I'm
guys.
just not attracted. Like, a guy ain't never make this shit. I never said to myself. And he was the one boy that I almost went there with.
Oh, so you never went there with a guy?
I've never had sex with a man.
Oh, wow.
But he was the one.
She said dumb.
Don't.
You said don't.
No, he was the one guy I tried with, and I'm not gonna really say the real reason why I did it. But it was like, nah, that's not for me. That's not. I don't know what the fuck you got, but that's not for me.
That's
and yeah, I'm gonna go to the girls because the girls is a little better. And like I found myself looking at girls a little different,
Right.
like her butt moving a little different. And
Right.
it's exciting. I don't know what's happening.
But girls got a lot of different like mood swings, and that's what.
Yeah, women are very difficult.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
I really want y'all to stop this because I feel like men are just as emotional as
They
women.
are.
Today,
They are.
today,
They are.
Today,
They are.
today,
It
men,
looks different.
Today, men are very difficult.
No, the old men, the grandfathers were too.
No, wait, but men like prior. I think today is just. I don't know if they made it like okay to be this fucking emotional and sassy, but they made it very. No, these guys are sassy. It's like disgusting.
It's like the roles is kind of. I think it's just the equal. I think it's just equal now. Men want to be treated. They want to be tricked on.
They do.
Men want to be tricked on. Because everybody is the gender roles.
Yes.
Women fought for this equality.
Mm-hmm.
Women fought for this equality. But when it's down, like yo, men want to be treated with flowers and all that. Now women is like, oh no.
Right.
Still dating me.
I agree.
Did be around a demographic of women that I just don't understand. Like he'd be like, "Yo, how would you feel if you had to pay for dinner?" I'm around women that just they don't mind.
And I call them bosses.
That's
and I call them bosses. I be like, and only date bosses that pay. They fly you out and they treat you right.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to treat the bosses.
I feel like
right.
it should be 50-50. I'm not like big on a man just being like the whole head of household and take care of everything. I feel like a man is human as well too, and he should be helped out.
It's not even that. We talking about economics here. It doesn't. It's not even possible.
Right.
Like if you look at how what's going on
today
right now and what people are making to expect somebody, a man or a woman to do everything, it just doesn't make any sense. We are poor.
Yeah.
Like if you
all of us as a
you say as a society,
you
we're
poor.
all.
I ain't speaking that as
What I'm talking about in terms of we looking at economics right now.
Right.
And no one can afford to pay all of the bills. Like it's not even set up like that.
It's not.
Right.
So my thing is for you to go into. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to meet the people that's like living in this ridiculous world of one person's supposed to do all of this and one person's supposed to do all of that. I will say this: if I'm working. If you working and we both working, don't expect me to cook every night. Don't expect me to do all, because we both working, motherfucker. Now, if I'm working 40 hours, you working 40 hours, we're gonna split these chores. Now, that's the problem that I have where guys be like, I want to go 50-50, but he still wants you to take care of everything. Are you nuts? I'm tired just like you are.
You don't clean just like you don't clean like me.
And why you don't know how to clean?
Right.
Now we need to talk to your mother. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like now we talking about
who raised you.
We talking about who raised you. Like why are you living like this?
Right.
You know, think about it, majority of boys and men are very spoiled by their mothers. And stuff,
and
so they don't have that. Like
But you like living in Phil?
No, that's not what you're saying. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. Like you want her to clean and stuff.
Like come on, you see it's dirty. Like why you not cleaning that dirty?
Like I like both. I think it should be like 50-50. We both cooking, we both cleaning, we both working, we both doing everything. I don't feel like nobody should just be the only one doing everything. You know, I feel like that's just a bit much and like really just.
But that's a lot of guys have that expectation.
Yeah.
So my thing, if you have an expectation for somebody to do all of the housework, you need to pay all them bills.
Exactly.
And for my last question,
the last one.
Dels, we gonna start with you. What's your favorite quote? What's one of your favorite quotes?
My favorite quote is tatted on. No one's immune to the trials and tribulations of life.
Okay.
I got it tatted on my arm because you're not. And it's just like shit just happens and you just rolling with the punches. So it's nothing you could ever say like I was prepared because you could never be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you try like I'm ready, it just doesn't happen that way.
Yeah.
So is no one immune to the trials and tribulations of life.
Dominique, what's one of your favorite quotes?
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Okay, what that mean to you?
That means just however you want to be treated. You you put that out there to the next person. Like don't ever expect something more than you give.
Right.
Yeah.
That's dope. Pia, what's one of your favorite
I don't
quotes?
have a quote. I don't have a quote.
None of your favorite. Taking risks, applying pressure.
Taking risks, applying pressure.
No?
Terrell's taught me a great deal of that because a little scary. So,
Yes.
And
before we wrap up, anything I didn't ask that you want to plug? Dominique, we're going to start with you first.
He asked me how I'm feeling today. Never stop.
That was the first thing I asked.
No, I'm good. Everything was good. This was beautiful.
Same here. It was a dope
Anything
episode.
you want to plug, Dels?
Green Luxury coming back with a new van.
Okay. New experience.
For sure. We're gonna have a
Bigger than the what is it? What's the highest experience now?
sweep over feet. Yeah,
Bigger than that. We
I
coming
gotta
with
make
the
a new one. I gotta come hard
to marry me.
gotta come harder. Marry me. Oh, that goes.
Dominique, you on to something?
Yeah, you on to something.
I'm good at
Make her wanna marry me. I like that.
I like that
was a
too.
good one. That was a good one.
That's gonna be the experience.
Yeah,
Make her
that's a top. That's the top
top
line.
I think that might be the name of this episode.
Yo.
Make her want to marry me.
Yo.
Pia, anything you want to plug before we end?
We actually have 2 things coming out. Genius League Studios is coming out. We have some knit sweaters, a corduroy with the hat to match jacket. Trap Genius is coming out with 5 new hats,
Okay.
sweatsuits, nylon. You guys, I just want to say thank you for all of the support. You guys have supported us tremendously. And just look out for Genius League. We not just as a brand, but also kind of moving into the philanthropic space. We're trying to do stuff with some of the private schools and do their uniforms.
That's fire.
We're also trying to do workshops, teach kids how to, if they want to build a brand, we're doing workshops with them, as well as trying to partner up with my alma mater, Virginia Union University, and do a collection. I don't want to compare it to Polo, but something very similar, HBCU, that, the smaller ones that don't necessarily get recognized, like the
Right.
Spelmans and the Morehouses. But yeah.
Fire.
Oh, shout out to Chop. Chop just made this exclusive piece.
Genius
He
League.
made sure that we had this for the podcast, so I appreciate you, Chop.
Dope.
Thank you.
Dope.
cute.
Dominique, you said you wanted to plug. You
Handsome
forgot.
time.
Yes. I wanted to invite everyone to my fashion show on September 12th during New York Fashion Week. It's going to be at Cafe Mellow on 127 Linux, but you can hit my Instagram at Spoil Your Body for invite.
The Instagrams will be here. Once again, thank you, lovely,
Swipe right for
gorgeous.
the eye.
The Instagram will be there. Thank you, lovely ladies, for pulling up. Y'all had a good
Thank
time.
you, I did.
We had to take an intermission, but we back and we live. Shout out to the people in the audience. Shout out to Rel. Shout out to my man with the bakery. Shout out to Renee, and shout out to the management sister.
Can I just
Shout out
say,
to
Japan in the
Japan in the building.
Yes.
can I just say,
Shout out to the Comedy Cougar once again. Shout out to Chio letting us hold the bakery down. Like, comment, subscribe, vibe, P. So you can.
I'm very proud of you. I want to say that I'm
did
very,
good.
very proud of you.
Thank you.
Your consistency is showing.
Yes, this shit ain't
Did you know?
over.
Did you know he had 1 million views? I don't know if y'all knew that, but he has 1 million views.
Yeah.
So I just want to.
And we only get better, we get greater, we get greater. Shout out to the lovely ladies once again pulling up.
Thank
Y'all had a
you.
good time.
Yeah, we had a
Thank you for
good
having
time.
Y'all will come back.
Absolutely.
Y'all did y'all thing. And shout out to y'all with the fashion and all that.
I appreciate
Looking dope.
that.
Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, vibe.